There's a little flap here that the power cord plugs into. I'm going to reattach this there and restart the car and plug this into a cigarette lighter. The unit comes on automatically. Wait for it to start up. Click agree. I won't use it while driving. Then it's pretty simple to use. I'm going to say where to. I'm going to put in an address. I have to spell the city. It's P.I. Pittsfield, Mass. I want to go to 950 Done. North. North. Where's H? Way over. I didn't wait for it to come up, but okay, so then I'm going to hit go. And it's going to figure out the route. And I will show you how that works. So you can see the little arrow pointing to the left as I leave my driveway.
Drive 1.7 miles, then turn left.
That's how it works. Okay, I am going to purposely take a wrong turn right now. And you'll see that it can recalculate pretty quickly and figure out a different route for you to take.
Recalculating. Drive 0.1 miles, then turn right. Turn right, then turn right. Turn right.
Now I'm going to actually go to a different place.
Arriving at destination on left.
Okay, I'm actually going to go to a little park and show you how you can geocache with this unit. So when I first recorded this, I didn't get how to go find a geocache on film. So one of the first things you might want to do is change to walking mode and say OK. And I'm not going to configure the settings. I'm just going to use what I used to have. Then I'm going to say where to, geocaches, all geocaches, and pick, that's not the one I want. I want to go down to get, whoops, back. I'm trying to film this at the same time I'm hitting buttons and I'm missing the buttons. So I want to go get Michigan Mites, and it's a micro, it says there. Whoops. I meant to read the description. I'm going to go back, Michigan Mites, and I'm going to click on the More button, View Description, and it says it's a 35mm film canister without much room in it and blah 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 blah. So that is very helpful when you're out geocaching to know what you're looking for. So I would just hit go and start walking towards it. So hopefully I have the walking towards it on video. I'm getting closer and closer to the geocache. I can use these buttons here to zoom in a little bit. I'm getting very close. I want to hit the zoom in button. So I zoomed in a little bit and it's showing it off to the right. Almost directly off to the right here. So I'm going to walk in, continue walking. I know because it had the description what I'm looking for. It's just a film canister. And I'm just about right on top of it. And look at that. There it is, the geocache. Okay, now I'm going to leave the park. And one thing you can see, I'm still in walking mode. If I start driving kind of fast, this will detect the speed that I'm going. No, here, it says, do you want to switch to driving mode? And it didn't give me much time to answer that, but I am going to go back here and switch to driving mode, say okay, say no, and I am going to go where to, and go home.
Turn left, then turn left.
So I missed that left.
Recalculating, drive 0.1 miles, then turn left.
Okay, the last thing I want to show you is when you go to tools and go to my data, you can set your home location to where your car is currently sitting or somewhere else. There's also some other screens. If you click on the speed button, it'll bring you up a screen that shows your trip computer. You can reset the trip computer. You can reset your maximum speed. Mine's 500 miles an hour. I might have taken this in a plane, I don't know. But certainly didn't do that in a car. So speed is where you go to get to your trip computer. So this is how you would download geocaches to the Nuvi. First you plug the USB cord into one of your USB slots. Then you take the unit and plug this into the back of it. And the unit turns on and is connected to the computer. Now on the computer, we are going to go to I'm on the geocaching website and I logged in. I'm going to enter my zip code in the search bar in the lower left. Click search and up come a bunch of geocaches near me. I am going to choose one that I already found and go over here on the right and say send to GPS, and this box pops up. Go down to Michigan Mites, and right here there's a little icon that says send to GPS. I'm going to go to Garmin, choose allow, yes, and write it to my GPS. So it just said successfully written to the GPS.